This is Generation Stadia, giving you your daily dose of everything and anything Stadia related. And today we'll be discussing everything you need to know about the Stadia exclusive feature, crowdplay. But let's first answer the question, what even is crowdplay? Well, if you've ever been into watching game streamers play their favorite games, now you'll have the ability to queue up and join their session. Just check out this quick example Google gave.
Simply click a button displayed right in the stream and jump in and play with YouTube creators that you're watching. Take a look at the video behind me. It's a live stream of NBA 2K. The person watching can simply click the link and be placed into the lobby for the next game. If you think about it, crowdplay can act like an all-new lobby system for games. And with Stadia, YouTube becomes the ultimate discovery and engagement tool for content. And of course, YouTube creators will have full management capabilities over this feature.
All that's needed for this to work is for developers to implement the crowdplay API into their games, and then the YouTube audience will be able to be alerted and join in queue. Due to how crowdplay works, Google suggests putting it in games that are quick to join, encourage multiple short matches, can pull in many players at once, are not in a highly competitive mode, and are fun to watch. As you can tell, crowdplay is all about increasing interaction with the viewer, streamer, and game. It's a very simple feature, but quite possibly one of the most important coming to the Stadia platform. Let's talk about it. So Google Stadia currently has some very heavy integration with YouTube and the rest of Google's ecosystem, and crowdplay is no different. As of right now, we only know that crowdplay works with YouTube. In fact, I doubt it'll work with things like Twitch or Mixer. And honestly speaking, from the business perspective, I gotta give credit to Google because that's a smart move. More and more, we're starting to see just how important it is for streamers and content creators to get involved with their viewers. This is something that not just developers, but publishers and other major big companies are wanting to get involved with. Frankly speaking, it may be the best form of advertising that's ever existed when it comes to the video game industry. Don't believe me? Well, then just take a look at this Forbes article talking about how Ninja was paid $1 million just to stream Apex Legends. Now that sounds like a lot, but honestly, it's quite the deal. Getting a 20-second ad spot during a popular showtime is about $300,000. And it's not just companies like EA putting out this sort of payment. In fact, we're starting to see more and more sponsored deals by streamers. So the problem Google has been facing for the longest time is that Twitch is still a bigger streaming platform. That's not to say the YouTube gaming livestream community is small. In fact, they make up for 25% of the market. But what does crowdplay exactly have to do with all this? Well, as any content creator will tell you, interaction with your viewers is key. From a streamer's perspective, Google's made it very enticing to use YouTube as their streaming platform simply because crowdplay allows for a level of interaction like never before. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting the big Twitch streamers to suddenly switch over. I'm talking about those who are up and coming or starting out. But that's enough about the streamer and the business side of things. How does it benefit the viewer? Well, as a viewer, not only can you interact with your favorite content creator or streamer like never before, but being able to play with others who enjoy the same content you watch is gonna form to many new friendships and communities. And this is on top of the fact that you already get to enjoy your games in a brand new way that you never used to be able to. Truth be told, I think crowdplay is fairly exciting. It's not the feature I look forward to most. I'm more of a state share kind of guy, but crowdplay is something I'll definitely be using in the future. Now, with all of this being said, there's quite a few things still being left up in the air. And one of the biggest problems that has yet to be addressed about crowdplay is how it'll handle toxicity. Google has stated that they will be providing creators with proper moderation tools to handle this, and that they will be discussing said tools in the future. You can definitely expect me to make an update video to this as soon as we find out what those tools look like and how they'll help. And that pretty much sums up everything you need to know about crowdplay. With that said, I will make the suggestion you check out the playlist in the annotation above so you can catch up and learn on everything you need to know about Stadia before it launches come November. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out. And if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Now for the end of video message, I do want to point out that yes, I know today's video wasn't on the long side, but I needed to get this topic out of the way, and on top of that, I'm working on some things in the background. And if everything works out, you should be hearing about them very soon. Other than that, I also want to point out that yes, I heard you loud and clear, you do prefer the 10-minute plus videos. Going forward, I'll definitely be doing my best to provide the content you want to watch. So thank you for your feedback, as it really does help me shape this channel into something you want to watch. Anyways, this has been Generation Stadia, giving you your daily dose of everything and anything Stadia related. And until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds. Peace.